Alright, short little video for the Kenwood KPG-D1N software for the NX5300 and others in the series, including the NX5800 mobile series. This video is about the location of setting up MPL, multiple PL, or as Kenwood calls it, OST. I think it's Operator Selectable Tone. So the place you find that, optional features, and then optional features 2. They have a bunch of options. You can go to 40. So what I chose to do is set up all the typical PLs, which there's, I think, 38 actual PLs, and you can do a drop down, click, and then so the drop down allows you to select all the common ones, but if you need to, you can actually highlight and backspace and type in a custom PL. So I ended up doing almost all of the typical PLs, and then you can also do a DPL too, or digital PL. In that case, you have select options for that. I think those are further down the P. Okay, yes. So you keep scrolling down the PLs until you get to the DPLs. The N stands for non-inverted. And the I is inverted. I've never really played with that, but typically all the years I've played with DPLs, they've always been non-inverted. So the next place to go is key assignment. And then you'll have to scroll down this bar quite a ways. In this section, you're going to, these are in your menu. You're going to have to create menu options. I think I've created all my options. So create one and call it MPL or OST. I'm more familiar with Motorola, so MPL is the term for multiple PL. And so when you create this category, then you go down a little further. All right, so then in this category of MPL, you have function options that have to be selected. So you want to go over, I've already selected Operator Selectable Tone, and then there's another option called OST List. Those come from over here. Available function list. So you'll have to scroll up and down. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, you gotta scroll to the right some more. Okay, there we go. And so you gotta scroll down, and there's all these different options that you can select. I haven't done a lot of research into a lot of them, but anyway, the OST and the Operator Selectable Tone would have been in this list. So what you would do is you would highlight, and then up here it says Add, and then you would click Add, and it would move it over to that menu option. And it would show up right here. So that's the next place that you work with for selecting Operator Selectable Tone. So we're programming now, and then I'm going to walk you through the menu. Okay, I just reprogrammed it. So you go to menu, and you're going to arrow around until you see the MPL that you created. Hit next. All right, so OST is off. You go into OST list, and then you select what PL you want. We'll just say 97.4. So you highlight it, then you hit exit. Oops. You go back into OST. On. Now see how it says PL 97.4 and it disappears? So now you're using PL 97.4, even though it was originally programmed with a 1035. So let's say you want to turn it off. You just go in and you get OST off. Now it's back to 103.5 or whatever you originally programmed the channel for. So hopefully that video helps as a little quick process to get MPL or OST set up. So thanks for watching.